I highly doubt it. Okay, so you're probably expecting a little bit more, so let me explain. Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? First off, I hope you're having a good day today. Hope your day is going well, and I hope it continues to go well. All aboard Speculation Station. We are about to leave shortly, and we are going to be taking a pit stop at the rumor mill. So when we get there, make sure to stretch, make sure your luggage is intact, make sure your children are alright. Go grab some refreshments, and take a large pinch of salt with you, because after all, this is the rumor mill. So, Sirius XM is a streaming service based in Canada, United States, as well as in Puerto Rico that is radio stations. Literally over 300 radio stations dedicated to whatever topic you like. You like musicals? There are a plethora of radio stations for that. You like rock music? There are tons of radio stations. You like Bruce Springsteen? He has his own radio station. You a big fan of Pitbull, Mr. 305, Mr. Worldwide? He has his own radio station. Fish has their own radio station, my personal favorite, Channel 29. There is literally radio stations for anything you can think of. Country, rap, jazz, rock, blues, musicals, comedy, talk shows, professional wrestling, and alternative music, including Channel 36, Alt Nation. We've been talking about Alt Nation a lot on this channel because the outside's getting more and more rotation on there, which is why I speculated this is going to be the next single from Scale Nicely, as well as the next music video we are going to be getting. So, there is that, and that is an actual confirmed thing that's going to be getting more and more rotation. However, what has been rumored today on the Twitter machine, someone reported that they heard on Alt Nation, one of the hosts, say that 21 Pilots is going to be releasing a new album this year, this November, meaning that we'll be getting 2 albums this year. Now, in the early days of talking about 21 Pilots theories, there's a theory going around that we will be getting this double album this year, Scale Nicely, as well as this other album this fall, and or early next year. Now, this kind of thing isn't unheard of. There have been artists that released 2 albums in a year before. Ozzy Osbourne springs to mind because he released Crazy Train and Diary of a Madman in the same year. And Green Day comes to mind because Green Day released Uno Dos Tres in the same year also. And there have been artists that released album after album after album with each passing year. So this kind of thing isn't unheard of. We did talk about this article in one of the news episodes we did recently where 21 Pilots said that they are halfway done with their next album. However, I am super skeptical, as you heard from that intro, and there is a couple of reasons why. Number one is that 20 Pods is going to be going on tour soon for the Takeover Tour. Literally this month is going to be spent with rehearsals for the side band, as well as like production meetings and stuff about how they're setting up stages, trusses, lighting, all of that fun legal stuff, and before they go on tour. And they're going to be out September, October, as well as in November. So they're not going to have a lot of time on their hands. And yes, I do know the Blurry Phase was written while they're on tour for Vessel. However, the keyword was written, not recorded. Now, like, I do know that recording technology has advanced so much these days. They can write a full album on the road. However, the problem comes when it comes to the drum stuff. Yes, they record Scale Nation from 2 locations. However, if Josh wants to use real drums, they would need to do several things. Take stops at recording studios, which would be a pain just to set up a little bit of time there. We're setting up microphones, setting up the drum set, recording some stuff, maybe not liking the takes, moving on to the next city, and or setting up a drum set within the tour bus, which, I mean, is a possibility, but if it's moving, definitely not the best idea. And if it's parked, setting up microphones, then just like say the bus has to move for whatever reason, the drums are still going to be in there and get moved all around. Now, Josh could use an electronic drum kit. I mean, people have recorded albums with electronic drums before, as well as like drum sims. So definitely a feasible thing. However, I don't think this would be an option. Like, I think the studio environment would be good. And yes, people have recorded albums in a day. Black Sabbath has done it. They recorded their first album in a single day, and there have been other artists, or Rob Scott and Andrew Wong have recorded 2 albums in one day each. Each day respectively. But it's definitely not unheard of. However, 21 pounds of music with all the complexities, all the synths in it, I expect it would take more than one day. So there is that factor also. And people point out that the tour ends in November, which will give them time to record and release and edit. Which, I mean, yes, I can definitely see that. However, if they end in November and they record the album, I expect it to come out early next year if that is the case, just with final decisions that need to be made when it comes to like editing, production, and stuff, as well as if they record more than songs that they need, which songs are going to be cut. And then if we go back to that interview, it said the album is halfway done. We don't know what halfway done means. Does that mean half the songs are written? Half the songs are recorded? We don't know what halfway done means. Like, we didn't know what 21 Pilots soon meant when it came to the Saturday music video. So we just don't know. Also, we need to take into consideration that nothing has been confirmed. Like, the person said that they didn't have a chance to record the radio host saying that the album was going to be released in November, and like they were going to try and find someone to record, and or they were going to listen to the radio station and record it next time it comes up. However, nothing has been produced yet. So until we get the sound file of a radio host saying, yeah, this is a radio host for Alt Nation with Alt Nation saying that 21 Pilots are going to be releasing an album this November. Anyway, here's the outside. We won't have anything confirmed for sure. And it's super easy for some random person to record their own audio file saying they're from Alt Nation, and or like mimic one of the hosts from Alt Nation and say the same thing, 21 Pilots are releasing an album in November. So until we get this audio file, nothing is set in stone, and it's just a rumor with a huge pinch of salt. And I don't want anyone getting their hopes up. And after all, something we should definitely not be is greedy. We got one album this year. That's all I can ask for. And I was super thankful last year. We got 2 new 21 Pilots songs with Level of Concern, as well as Christmas Saves the Year. So if they release a new album this year, that is fantastic news. If they don't release a new album this year, I am perfectly okay with it, because I don't want this next album to be rushed. The final album, the Dima storyline, should not be rushed. They should take their time with it. And like I said, if it happens, and it's fantastic. If it doesn't happen, I am perfectly okay with it, because we shouldn't be too greedy with it at all. Maybe they'll release another single like they did with Level of Concern, Christmas Save the Year. Maybe they'll do that, maybe they won't do that, but who knows? Like I said, just be grateful. like I said, I'm not gonna be too mad, because I'm still vibing with Scale Nicey. I still vibing with all the songs on there. We're not done with the music videos, because like I said, the outside, this is a Shy Away shirt, not the outside, but the outside is still rumored to get a music video. That music video has yet to be released and or recorded. Never Taken might be getting a music video. Bounce Man might be getting a music video, and I think they would release these music videos before the next album comes out, because if we are basing off Trench had 6 music videos. That was 6 music videos. So maybe Trench will get 5, maybe Trench will get 4, who knows. We already got the 3 for the Dima storyline. There's that rumored 4th one that we've been speculating on the channel about, but definitely they're not going to release a new album until all the music videos are done, set in stone. So there is that. And yes, this is a very ranty video talking about a rumor, but it was just something that's on Twitter that should be addressed, and something that maybe we shouldn't get our hopes too much about. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'll go off the bed, because it is 1:49 in the morning. I tried recording this on the GoPro. However, I kept stopping takes because whatever reason, so I decided to just grab the phone, just grab the RAM, because for whatever reason the Final Cut upload to YouTube isn't working on the Mac, so I need to figure out what's going on with that. So phone cam works great in this situation when it is super late and I just want to go to bed. But anyway, guys, that is today's video. Let me know what you think. When do you think the next album is going to be released? Do you think the rumors are true and it's going to be released in November? Do you think it's going to be released somewhere next year? And let me propose this to you. Maybe they'll break the cycle in half, because 21 Pilots have been releasing albums every 3 years. Like Blurry Face of Trench was 3 years, and then Trench the Scale Nicey was 3 years. So maybe they'll break the cycle in half and release this new album 1.5 years instead of the 3. So next year, next fall, maybe break the cycle in half, 1.5 years. May all the way to November. So who knows? But I am thinking fall of 2022. But hey, guys, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Like I said, it's now 150. Yeah, 150. So I'm going to go off the bed, upload this to YouTube, because this will be really easy and don't have to wait for anything to export. Baby, guys, I'll go ahead and see you later. Have a good day out there. If you're watching this at night, get some sleep, please. Take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. I need water now because my voice hurts. But make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're having a good day today. Rest up. Self-care is super important. Drink water and get a lot of rest. Anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and see you later. Goodbye. And good night, but more importantly, have a good day. Let's see you later.